Motherfucker, where my fucking money? Money, bitch, where my fucking money?
Ayo, Green. I feel like I'm turning green too.
Welcome to the first episode of Y'all See This Shit. This your boy Chris. I'm about to get into some videos that be bothering me online or on the news or whatever. We just gonna talk shit and laugh and have a good time. Did y'all hear this story about the pastor in Atlanta getting charged for sexual abuse?
In the lawsuits filed by 3 young men he recruited into the youth ministry at his gigantic church outside Atlanta, they describe him as a sexual predator who pushed them into sex, lavished them with expensive gifts, and sent them these photos, texts, and emails when they were above the legal age of consent, but just 16 and 17 years old. They say he certainly doesn't look like a bishop here.
What the fuck was you thinking, Eddie Long? Why your hands got sending them young boys the picture of you in that goddamn muscle shirt? That should be against the 10th commandments. That should be somewhere in between 7 and 9. It should be the 8th one. Thou shalt not wear a tight-ass muscle shirt and send it to little boys. You gotta be out your goddamn mind. That shirt so tight like he trying to flex on the devil. That shirt so goddamn tight you can see the nigga's heart beating. You can see the oxygen going into his lungs as he's breathing. And then he has the audacity to protest against homosexual marriage. What's gay in that? What's gay in this t-shirt that you sending these little boys? And then he got a tattoo on his leg, on his thigh? Ain't that gay? I mean, last time I checked, that was pretty fucking homosexual. So maybe he's just one of those guys that, you know, are gay on the inside but like to hate gays on the outside. You need to be comfortable with who you are, Eddie Long. And what about the politician that went fucking Hulkamania on a room full of the people he was trying to convince to vote for him? Did y'all see that shit? Let's watch that.
I have been a Republican in times good, and I have been a Republican in times bad. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. The Stark County Treasurer's Office is a mess. Mr. Man, you're gonna give me my title shot. I'm the 5-time WCW champion. That motherfucker was going crazy. He's like the scariest politician on the planet. I think he can whoop Obama's ass in an arm wrestling match. Albert Einstein issued one of my most favorite quotes in the history of the spoken word, and it is as follows. In the middle of opportunity.
What the fuck was that? How did he just go from gladiator to bitch in 0.2 seconds? I think he just came in his pants. Right at that moment of the initial, I think he either came in his pants or somebody stuck their finger in his ass. And what about the man who knocks himself out? Did y'all see that shit? Now, we all done had our own bad days at work. Everybody had a bad day at work, but to knock your damn self out, can you sue yourself? I think he gonna get in a lawsuit against himself. That motherfucker went crazy. They canceled the episode of the Smurfs. I'm mad at them motherfucker. Oh, goddamn. That is a prime example of why you shouldn't lick frog ass. Because you go crazy just like that. And last but not least, let's get into Elmo selling pussy on Sesame Street. Did y'all see the clip of Elmo on Sesame Street where it was a Calvin Klein ad for underwear right next to us? Elmo is having a big-ass swingers party on Sesame Street. So if you want to see some guy-on-guy action and some girl-on-girl action, you come on down and we'll get your trim. I'm masturbating right now thinking about it. Check my website, ElmoFuckYouInTheButt.com. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. That's the kind of shit you see on Sesame Street nowadays. I am afraid for our kids. But anyway, thanks for coming on down and checking me out. Y'all catch the next episode of Y'all Seen That Shit. I'll do it in about a week or so. Y'all take it easy.
Money, bitch, where my fucking money?
Ayo, Green. I feel like I'm turning green too.
Bitch, where my fucking money?
From Bill Bixby to some incredible Hulk shit.
Where my fucking money?
I don't even know why you give me shit like this to